Jason McDougal, elbows up at least in this B main, around Hoffman, and looking for more. McDougal from the C to winning the B, or at least for the time being, he's on point.
Oh no, Jason stopped in turn 3 and 4.
What in the world? So Jason McDougal on the back of the push Jeep.
Unbelievable.
Head shake, and that should tell you everything you need to know. That car's not coming back to life either. He's going to the pit area for what looks like a I main event.
Go look at it.
Did it rip?
I think so.
What happened the other night?
They don't really know.
Oh,
We just changed everything. Now it runs.
really? Okay. That works.
I hope.
I to the H to the G to the F to the E to the D to the C to the B to the A.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars. If I pass that many cars, I make a lot of money.
There should be a big award. There should be a big award.
I got like third in the most cars passed a couple years ago when I ran my car the last year.
Yeah.
I got like a grand for third.
I mean, the third
Most passing cars.
Shit.
It actually pays money.
Fun.
What are you doing?
Just fucking around. Same old shit.
Yeah.
Where'd you end up? What main are you in today?
Hi.
Hi. That's the one to be in.
Take a lot of fuel.
We didn't come to start a savings account.
I mean, you gotta have. I feel like you gotta be in the best of both worlds. But I mean, there's some crashes that are gonna happen, and I mean, I want to win every one, but I also want to make it all the way. What do I get if I transfer with that race lane sticker on there?
Honorable mention on Twitter, I guess.
What kind of has been the conversation between you and Bob so far this morning?
I mean, not a whole lot. I mean, we both know we're really good right now, so I mean, we work too well together to have any problems like this. But I mean, we're fast, and it just makes it a lot easier on me having Bob. So I gotta find some batteries. Who do you think's got some AAAs around here? You know, look, I guarantee they got them in the mule.
Hey, if anyone can fucking do it, it's you, so I don't know.
I'm mic'd up because they think I can do it. I got that guy over there that's following me around when he feels like I need a camera guy, but basically they'll go through and like edit it, do everything they need to do. Y'all got any batteries over here?
Four.
Race receiver.
What are you racing in? What feature are you in?
The I.
I feature? Like right here pretty quick?
Yeah.
I'm ready for you, buddy.
Got a lot of racing to do, I hope.
Yeah. You can do it.
It almost feels slimy. Yeah.
Probably the fastest car to do.
I told you Bill texted me, didn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, he watches.
Yeah, he won't. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Jason McDougal. It's the final Saturday of Chili Bowl, and it's time to run the soup.
Love you.
Love you too.
The last time you saw you.
Have some fun.
Will do.
Hey, be safe and enjoy what you're doing.
I will.
Go get 'em.
Thank you.
Next time you come through, I'll load you up. I might be through to go surfing. There you go.
All right.
Good?
Yeah.
Green. We'll see how these racers do. Ito on the loud pedal quickly.
Of course, eyeballs on the black car with the red tail tank of Jason McDougal. McDougal shooting to the low groove. He's already in position number 2. McDougal around Ito for the lead. So McDougal leads, Ito in the second position. As this one, so long as Jason can keep everything working and stay out of trouble, by all means might be over. So McDougal leads, checkered flag out, and this one's over.
Well, J-Max got one letter.
Yeah, real quick with Jason McDougal, we talked to Terry Glatt and he said they're not here to start a savings account, putting a lot of fuel in this thing. What'd you think of this first one so far in your run, hopefully here through the Sioux?
Yeah, you know, we're pretty good. It's hard racing when the track's pretty narrow like that, but I mean, I got a great car and I can go about anywhere, so I'm feeling pretty good, and I can move around, I can maneuver just fine, but we got a long ways to go.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of work, but how do you approach each and every race?
Every race is the same. Ain't none of them different.
All right, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Jason McDougal kicking off his run through the Alphabet Soup, and then I am going to try to make some history today.
Seems like the track's wide enough.
It's getting there. I think it'd be pretty racy.
Yeah.
It's a little narrow in 3 and 4, but
Seems like it's a lot better than it usually is for an eye.
yes. Yeah. I mean, it ain't bad. It's a little choppy, but I can get through it usually better than anyone. So.
Are you going out there like just trying to win them, or are you just
I'd like to just
for
win
spots,
them.
or what?
I'd like to win them, but I mean, I'll take a transfer.
You might want to try and go above the cushion. See what it'll do.
Right behind him, with the 71T of Jeff Wheeler in there as well. The green flag's out.
Pulling off those two. They all want to be careful. All right, again, transfer spot. Schurenberg with a slider. McDougal slides Larson as well. Contact between Schurenberg and McDougal. It was light, but on the front straightaway, McDougal pulls into P2, Schurenberg to P3.
Wilkins. There's your top 3, and the rest of them follow across just as they were. Wilkins, McDougal, Schurenberg, Larson, Allen, and Kevin Brewer move forward now into the G main event.
I get in there off the gas so hard because I'm afraid he's going to spin out and then he gets to there. I'm only tight when I'm off the gas.
Do you need another water or anything?
Where's the one I had?
I don't know. I didn't take it from you.
Yeah.
I think
Not a.
Oh, I had that.
I think it pops faster.
Yeah, it's too fucking narrow though.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
I won't change anything,
Huh?
Want to change anything?
I don't know, because if you go above it in 3 and 4, it's too heavy.
Yeah.
And if you miss it in 1 and 2 and you don't hit entry right, it's like racing on asphalt. In the bottom, there's nothing really left, but it's too narrow to do anything.
Right.
So I'm afraid to tighten up any, and then if I have to go above it, I'm going to be too tight.
I think it broke the rebound shims in the right rear. You know, it was kind of going like that, and I just pushed on it, just popped up, so I'm putting the other ones on.
Okay. It felt weird after I got in that wreck.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Like even when I got like around the bottom good, it was like this.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it sits fine,
yeah,
and then once it's unloaded, it's up.
yeah. So
I mean, I smoked that guy.
I know.
I had to go.
Huh?
I had to go.
Yeah, you had to go.
Has gone to the G. We'll continue to monitor that story, and as they'll come to a green flag, Colton Garrison, Tim Estenson, and it's Estenson sliding up and ahead of Garrison. That opens the bottom racetrack up.
Bicycle off the berm in turn 2. That time allows Jason McDougal to get by and take over a transfer spot. What a drive by J-Man, started P12.
And spins again, and then spins again.
Something's wrong with it.
Yeah, the checkered's going to come out, and this race is going to be over.
Oh yeah. I think I didn't think it would be that good on the bottom with how the top was, but I think like through 3 and 4 I'm good because there's enough stuff to lean on and enough moisture. But 1 and 2 it has like a little lip and then what would be a cushion, but you can't hit the cushion because then it just skates all the way to the wall. Right. So you got to slide in there, hit this one lip, and I got it turned down one time and it was good.
Really?
And then I had nothing to lose, so I was like, I'm gonna try the bottom.
Yeah.
And we drove around them.
Yeah. You think we should put a new tire on yet? It looks still really good.
I wouldn't then.
It's so grippy, right?
Yeah.
Jason, how are you feeling right now? 3 in, arm's still good, body's still good. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm still good. We're debating on putting some new tires on, but I mean, we're rolling too good. So I think we're going to leave it. We're not going to change much. Track's really not changing anything, so we're just adapting even better. And I mean, track time helps everything. So I think we're going to be one up on a few people ahead of us.
All right, good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Jason McDougal's run continues now.
I'm not too tight to enter 3 hard.
You just got to commit above it.
I commit right front first and fucking just drive.
I know. Whenever you did that and pulled down the hill, it was like,
it's good. And I can do it in 1 and 2 if I get it bent right. But if you don't, it fucking skates all the way to the wall.
Is it tricky?
Yeah. It's
so
got like a
center, just like a shootout. How once you got the center, just
yeah, but it's like sand. Yeah. That's what it feels like. But like entry to about like quarter way through the corner, it has like a little like rut looking deal, and then like what would be like a cushion. But if you lean on the cushion, it sends you to the wall. But if you hit the rut right, it shoots you whatever it wants.
But you get a hell of a drive.
So I just try to get bent, get through it. What feature is this?
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, F or
E. Don't be scared of that shit. Fucking send it, bud. I'm gonna see your ass in the D, alright?
I'll be there.
Alright,
I hope.
Give it a little tickle with a little water, so just look at it when you get out there.
All right, I'll roll it.
Nothing crazy.
Yep.
Just keep the dust down, I think.
Thank you.
As McDougal closes Champagne, the soup run for McDougal continues.
Not bad. I feel like I'm crown racing.
I feel like your ass is going numb.
It is.
Jason, about those tires you talked about before the last one, what's the discussions here about any changes?
You know, we're just going to go ahead and throw a new set on. It's getting a little stiffer out there, but I mean, honestly, I mean, we're rolling right now, so it's just it's fun again.
Yeah, and the benefit of coming from the back like that, being on track for so many races, what are you learning each time you're on the racetrack?
Nothing too out of the blue like you think. We're just going out there and taking every lap by itself, and just not taking it for granted.
You get through one more, you get a little bit more of a break and get some water.
I hope. You know, we're good right now, so I just want to keep going.
All right, Jason McDougal, the soup run continues.
Working 3 wide with Jody Rosenboom and Jason McDougal getting his nose in there.
Oh, he took it.
Look out, McDermott comes down, makes contact, loses the position.
Great.
McDougal's got the transfer. Can he hold it? Back straight away. Bernal's going to get this. McDougal looking for the big hero move at the end. He's got second.
Do I have a minute or no? The second one? I'm getting out. I've been in this fucker for like 2 hours.
Hey, they got to check fuel, or what are we doing here?
Yeah, we got to check fuel. Thank you.
You think they're gonna do track work?
Supposedly there's a break after this next second, whatever that was. We spooked them. They didn't expect me to be there on the checker.
No. We're all trying to block on the bottom. We go just a second. Right here.
I went in there because I could smell it on that restart, on that green-white checkered. I could smell.
So that's
If you want to go back to your pits, you can. We're going to have about 20 minutes.
We can go to the pit.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Holy shit.
A few more followers.
Oh, I haven't even looked at Instagram. I got my notifications turned off and everything. Oh, some guy was mad that I didn't reply back to him.
You gotta hit the old hard on Paul.
I can't. There's too many.
Yeah, we're from Bakersfield, California, but we love you, man.
I've been there a couple times.
Drive, man.
Thank you.
How long have you drove?
Midgets, probably 6 years, 7 years.
Right on. Right on. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, what, Tulsa?
Yeah.
Right on. My family, all my mom's family is all over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tulsa, McAllister,
Yeah.
Hartshorn, all those places.
Yep.
Right
That's
on.
all.
We're going to root for you to the end, brother.
Thank you.
We wish you well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Jonathan texted me and said that Jeff Gordon's up there watching you and would like to know if you have t-shirts.
I do not have t-shirts. Let's sell him a beast one.
I already texted Matt and I was like, hey, you think Scott could whip up a J-Mac by Raceline shirt real quick because we need one.
Behind 7M. Chance. Roa. Or Hopkins. Yeah, top 5. Who we got in there? Tyler Thomas, Noah Harris, Crockett. Some guy I don't know. I don't know if 15 inches.
Back up.
This one? 15. There could be some wrecks in this one. There's going to be some wrecks. It would be kind of cool if I made it.
Right here, 2023.
Today has been the Jason McDougal Show from just after lunchtime here and through the field, and we'll see if it continues. A lot of big names, a lot of good cars and good equipment, though, in this D feature. Off the corner they go, green flag out. Caution lights back on the speedway and upside down is Quentin Boyles. We have Brody Rowe involved. Austin Crock kind of got hung up inside of Bernal to the inside of Shabester, looking to make a move through. Here comes McDougal, and Purdue, who was a transfer car, is going bye-bye. Now the problem for McDougal is they're going to roll it back a lap, and that's going to cost him a pass. Steven Russell under the gun, coming through. McDougal looking for room as he's trying to get back around Jessup and Shabester. Russell's blue zero car is the one in the transfer spot. Shabester to the bottom. Slide job. They make contact. McDougal trying to get through the middle. Can't make the pass. Shabester gets the transfer spot back. Now Russell goes bouncing across. McDougal's got to get underneath him. McDougal to the bottom. Slide job on Russell. He's in the runner out spot right now. McDougal's going to have to catch Shabester and pass him to get in the show. One more spot to get into the C main. Off of 2. McDougal stalking Shabester to the bottom of 3 and 4. The lane is there. Doesn't have the drive. 2 to go. To the high side as they're both rolling in on Bernal. Did Bernal make a mistake? Bernal to the inside. Now McDougal's got to get around Bernal. Everybody on the binders. Back straight away. It's going to come down to this. The slide job. Jason McDougal, he's got it right now. McDougal into the transfer. Back straight away for the final time. Bernal backs him into the corner, and Ryan Bernal just became the most hated man in Tulsa.
Holy cow. Jason McDougal's climbing out, and he's got to have something for Ryan Bernal. And
That's
Terry
part of it.
Maddox has got the black flag for Ryan Bernal.
Well, I don't know if they're going to have him get back in. This might not be over. You might put your helmet back on. I'm not for sure because they just black flagged. Okay. Well, an amazing run comes to an end. I just said before the drop of the green flag that you were.
What's that mean?
Well, that's why I thought I don't
Scotty,
know.
they
You might
black
get
flagged
back in.
Ryan Bernal. They black flagged Ryan Bernal, so I don't know if Jason knows that yet. Terry was waving it as we were having the camera show Jason McDougal. You can hear the crowd at the River Spirit Expo Center expressing their displeasure. J-Mac's going to get a word with the officials. We'll get update for you as soon as we have it.
They're trying to figure out what the signal they're giving is. I think they're telling the cars to stay on the raceway is what the production truck is telling us.
I see a lot of parked cars.
Yeah. I mean, it's a parking lot in turn 3 and 4, but cars right now still on the racetrack. No official word has come yet. We will let you know as soon as we have it. From my vantage point here, as we were watching Jason McDougal, Terry Maddox wave the black flag pointing to Ryan Bernal. So we'll see if this is a post-race penalty. What makes this a Jason McDougal's run?
They have now sent all cars, it looks like, off raceway and started running. And again, the boos are cascading.
You can feel the energy in the building at this point.
So if I'm hearing this right, and if I'm hearing it right, race is over. They have disqualified Bernal. We see on the loop Thomas, Crockett, Harris, Shibester, and Kyle Bellum. It would be unique to restore a driver back into a position. That's not something I've seen. So for those hoping the McDougal run continues, I think we're short. However, what a day for Jason McDougal.
Tough ending to your guys' Chili Bowl. Kind of what was your perspective on the whole deal?
Honestly, like when I talked to Jason in there, he's like, I'd been running the bottom every lap, and that was the one time that I actually, he was in front of me. And I apologize to him, his whole team. I'm not proud of what happened. I definitely drove it in there hard, and he was going to stick the bottom. I either thought he was going to slide himself or run the top, so I definitely had a lot of speed going down into 3 there, and I don't think I drove through him. I tapped, and he half spun. He didn't, nothing, but regardless, it happened. I apologize to him again and his guys. Not proud of it. I'll accept, whatever's to come, and we'll just move on from here.
Well, that's some grown-ass driver right there, son.
That was fun for a minute. I don't know.
Is that one of your better runs here? I mean, more fun you had in this building?
I mean, yeah, it was fun to come through like that, but I mean, we got a car that should be at a show, but I mean, it's Saturday with Chili Bowl, so you know how it goes.
It seemed like the start of that D started off real narrow, but it widened out perfectly for you there at the end. You had a good shot of it.
I feel like I was one of the only ones that could move around, run the top in 1 and 2 and the bottom in 3 and 4 if I really had to. And I feel like that was about to play to my advantage because, I mean, every lap before that I ran the bottom in 3 and 4 as well. But, I mean, it is what it is. And, I mean, they got the track racy now, so it'll be good for the rest of the night.
What were your thoughts on the Bernal move?
I mean, I understand going for a final transfer spot if there's a hole, but I mean, I think I haven't seen it, but I'm sure I got flat out drove through.
So the social interaction, Jeff Gordon tweeted you. What's that mean to you?
And I got a lot of people tweeting me and stuff, but I mean, it's cool to be recognized by people higher up, and I mean, it's just, I'm just doing what I want to do.
Are you the type of guy that lives for the moment, like with the crowd going nuts like that?
Hey, not really. I usually don't get involved in it, but I mean, we were making a run through the features like Yaley did so we were making history for a minute, so it was just exciting.
Think you would have had a shot at it if you got on the scene?
I think we would have had a chance at it. I mean, we just rolled from almost last in every other one. I mean, I'm very happy with what I did. I mean, there's people going through 2 or 3 of them, but I mean, we're just about to go through 5 and 6 and 7, but I mean, I think I had a few more laps on me, and I was telling Bob we're going to have to change the oil because we just put like 9 nights on that thing.
Do you think it's funny that everyone in this crowd was booing Bernal?
No, I mean, they respect me, I respect them. I'm the hometown kid, so I mean, it's no different than Dave Darling at Kokomo.
Enjoy the night.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.